Howdy everybody, ArgonMatrix here, welcome to episode 25 of our Pokémon LeafGreen Nuzlocke. Last time we started putting together the pieces of our new team here, and I neglected to mention a couple things here actually. One thing I forgot to say is that I actually went and taught Zamori Cut, because we used to have Nefits to use Cut, but I needed someone else to use it. And I taught that to him off-screen when I went to go get the Everstone from the Pokemon Center outside of Rock Tunnel, so that I could give that to Kevin CV. So yeah, I just wanted to make note of that, so that no one was confused on what happened there. It sucks that I had to teach him Cut, but my only other option was Grandosco, and like I've said before, real estate for moves on Grandosco is a little valuable, so more valuable than on Zamori. And I believe in Fuchsia City there is, we get access to the move deleter anyway, so that'll be fine, honestly. Let's put Altiz out front. Give him a chance to shine here. Look at all these dudes to fight. Come out and play, little mouse. This is like the friggin' 7 deadly sins or something. Cue Ball Luke. I don't even know what to make of these guys. Hell's Angels or something. I used to work with a guy who, like, I don't know, like, he worked at a liquor store, and apparently the Hells Angels, like, owned the neighborhood where the liquor store was in, and they always, like, oh god, I don't know, there were some scary stories he told me. I don't want to necessarily relay any of them, but, needless to say, he was one tough guy. Oh, man. You little rat. That was, I know that was not a good voice for someone named Luke, probably, but I hate losing. Get that to my face. Jeez, dude. Alright, fine. Whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. Hey, you just bumped me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You just bumped me. You knocked my pocket protector askew. Yeah, go get out of here. Okay, you have a Wheezing. Maybe I shouldn't be mocking you so much. A level 33 Wheezing. That's actually a little scary. I think Water Pulse should be a 2-shot, though, just because it has a pretty abysmal special defense. All Confusion to boot! That's like, that might not be a 2-shot in case if I get, like, less damage on this next attack. Smoke Screen. Oh, you jerk. Come on, Altiz. Just a little smoke in your face, nothing you can't handle, yeah. There we go. I was a little worried about that, because Wheezing can have explosion slash self-destruct, that sort of thing. Kaboom! These guys, man. We'll always be hanging around here, even if you don't like it. You can detour to Vermilion from Fuchsia along the coast. Yeah, there are actually 2 different ways down to Fuchsia, as you might have guessed, because there's 2 different paths blocked by Snorlax. And I will be taking both of them. This is just actually the fastest way down to Fuchsia, and I just kind of want to get down to the city to see what's up in there. Get done as much as I can. Alright, another Wheezing here. It's a little bit lower level, though, so should be alright. Smog, ooh, that's no fun. I guess I really should have Zamori up front right now, because he's still level 30, and I need to train him up. Can't be leaving our old team members behind just because we got brand spanking new ones. We got shiny new toys to play with, but we gotta remember the old ones too. It's like toys. It's like a Toy Story metaphor, man. Why would you lead with a Wheezing, by the way, and then like have a coughing in reserve, and then another Wheezing in the back as well? I don't know, man. You do you. I'll never understand these people who have like 2 or 3 of the exact same Pokemon. Like, I can understand having like multiple Pokemon of the same type. That makes sense to me. Like, if you really like that type, you can have a monotype team. I've done it myself in the past. Not on an in-game team, but in just like a Wi-Fi battle or something. But like, having the very same Pokemon, like 2 Wheezings, I get my kicks by harassing people with my stinking Pokemon. What in the world? They bite too. This guy is crazy, man. Yeah, let's put Zamori out front, give him a chance to shine here. I've been training with Altiz, Antiford, and Kevin CV for so long. I forget what it's like to use these guys. I need a punching bag. Oh, Zamori's not your man. Don't you dare go punching my Charmeleon. Why do you all have to have Mankeys, by the way? This is... I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move past what happened in episode 23. I will eventually, like, stop mentioning it altogether, of course. Because we gotta move on from that. It was a sad day indeed, but I'm determined to not ever let that happen again. Not anything of that, quite that caliber anyway, because that was, like, losing a Pokemon is one thing. You have to come to expect that in a Nuzlocke. That's what you sign yourself up for. But losing, like, 3 in that short span of time is just, like, especially after not having lost anyone at all before then, it's like, that was just a low blow, man. But, you know, I've thought long and hard about it, and I think I handled it as best I could. It could have been worse, still. It could have been a total team wipe if I hadn't been careful. It may as well be ferocious. I'd use them to leave my enemies in tatters. You used to use the word tatters. What a weirdo. Let's stick, I guess Grandosco out front for a little while. Been falling behind here, Grandosco. You used to be the star of the team. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, this is Route 17, actually, so this is a new encounter in this grass right here. Let's see what we can do. Our encounter's gonna be... Oh... I'm sorry, Eradicate. We already had Eradicate at one point, as you all well know, I'm sure. Let me actually, before moving on here, I'm gonna put the smoke ball onto Grandosco just so it can run away in case I run into like a Dodrio or something, because I think there are some nasty things like that on this route that I might want to run away from. All right, encounter number 2 here. We got a Spearow. Already got one of those in the PC. I'm not really sure if there's anything new at all on this route. Man, you can't see me, you can't see me. It's a smoke ball. I didn't realize I had a crazy animation like that. In future generations, it's just like, you fled using the smoke ball. It's not anything fancy, no whoop-de-doo. I actually really like that, that's kind of funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm gone, and he's gone. You didn't see him, you never saw him. Alright. So that's 3 encounters, nothing new yet. I wish I could go a little faster through this grass, though. That'd be nice. Doduo, we already have Salamence in the PC, so that's a weird sentence to say, but get out of here. That is so funny for some reason. I don't know why I love that so much. All right, last chance at encounter here. It is a Spearow. Okay. Must not be anything new here, or if there is, then it's a rarer encounter. So not gonna worry about that. Let's get that smoke ball off Grandosco now. Give him back his Miracle Seed. Here you go, buddy. I know you were having fun with that thing, clearly. You were just throwing it left and right and center. But, time to just power up your Giga Drain again. Alright, we got a boy here to fight. I'm mighty proud of my bod, kiddo. Come on! Now, Grandosco might not be the best in this fight, because these guys do tend to use poison types like we've seen. Machop, I mean, I could handle a Machop. That's not the end of the world. I'm actually just going to start it with Spore, because why not? You are faster than a Machop? Man, Grandosco, I thought Grandosco was slow. I guess Machop's also rather slow, but still. I'm used to Grandosco always going last, no matter the situation. My Giga Drain should be at least a 2-hit here. Yeah, there we go. I wonder, because Machop has the ability Guts, which raises your attack when you have a status condition. I wonder if Sleep actually counts as a status condition like that. Because, like, you would never know, right? Because he's not going to be able to attack while he's asleep. Unless he has, like, Sleep Talk or something. I guess that's, What the fuck? There's just... How do you go from a Machop to a Machamp all nonchalantly like that? Okay. Let me Spore this thing real quick. Foresight. Yeah. Ooh, that's scary, man. Alright, I'm not going to play any games with this thing, because, like, knowing my luck, this thing's just going to have Aerial Ace in the back, and I'm not going to have a fun day with that. So let's go ahead and swap over to Kirby here. I know he's over-leveled as it is compared to the rest of our team, but... Oh, that's scary stuff. And I've had bad experience with fighting types recently, so I'm not about to let this happen again. And I'm not going to switch out to Kevin Seavey to try and Psychic it either, but for obvious reasons, I should hope. Alright. I believe actually Kirby learned Psychic on his own here at level 35, so if this Machamp gives us enough experience, and I imagine it will, yeah, there we go. So we might learn Psychic right here, right now, if I'm correct. There it is. Finally, man. Finally, time to get rid of this weak-ass confusion. It's 40 more power. It may also lower the foe's special defense, so no more chance at confusing, but that's still really good. There you go. Now Kirby's even more of a powerhouse than he already was. He's a force to be reckoned with in both special defense and special attack now. Ooh. Alright, let's see what this guy's got for us. Come on. There we go. It's hard to get into these encounters here. You heading to Fuchsia? What gave it away? Biker Virgil. Virgil Fox? Whenever I see the name Virgil, I always think of that, what's it called? Ooh, this is actually super effective, isn't it? I should have thought about that. Oops. Gotta be more careful around here. I really probably should not be using Grandosco in these fights, just because there are poison types kind of lurking around. Yeah, whenever I see the name Virgil, I think of that movie. I think it's called Minutemen or something. I traced the levitate. That's kind of awesome. It's like about these three guys who like three high school kids who figure out the secret to time travel or something, but they keep abusing it and it creates like a black hole in the end. I don't know. It's a pretty fun movie. I saw it like a bunch when I was a kid, always watching the Family Channel, or for those down in the States, that'd be the Disney Channel. Never a dull moment, you know. Grandos to level 31, right on. Yeah, I'll save Grandosco for another time, probably, when there's not so many abundant poison and fighting types, because he doesn't do well against either of them, really. Fighting types he can handle, obviously, because he's got good range and stuff, and it's not like they're super effective against him or anything, but I'd rather not risk another Fire Punch situation, let's say. Tackle. Is that really the best move you have to go for against Kevin here, is Tackle? That's a little sad, Weezing, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Almost level 32, not bad. We're leveling up like gangbusters around here, lots of experience to be had. Oh, what do you say? I love racing downhill! Hell yeah, dude. Me too, me too. Let's get Grandosco at the front here. I could put Antofort out, but there's a lot of like Weezings and stuff. I guess just put Kevin CV up for now. He seems to be our best bet against the things that we've come up against lately. Oh, we got another guy here. Get up to him really quick. Oh, chase him in circles. There we go. Our tires met, so battle we must. There's no getting rich quick. Hey, I don't know. The Versus Seeker helped me get rich pretty quick, fairly quick. Mankey, ooh. This is not ideal. Vital Spirit, because like we've seen in the past, Mankey is going to be faster than Kevin here, I believe. And the last thing I need is like a karate chop to the face. So I think I want to switch out to Kirby, obviously, because that's our... I guess I just will. I'll just switch out to Bite the Bullet and switch to Kirby. I just don't want him getting too many levels here, is the thing, because he's going to be invaluable in both of these upcoming gyms, against the Poison-type gym and against the Psychic-type gym, because he's got Shadow Ball as well, so... I really don't want him getting too close to that level limit. He's still a decent ways away, and it's not like this Mankey is going to give us enough experience to even get close to the next level. Trying to learn Lock On. That's an interesting move. It makes it so that your next move that you use never misses. All our moves right now are 100% accuracy. I know he does learn Zap Cannon later on, which is a really good move, but I think Lock On's just too niche of a move for me to really make use of it, so I'm not going to go with that. Primate. Man, throwing all these reminders in my face. Just get this thing out of here, please. I just want to get... Maybe Cycling Road was not the right path to take, because of all these friggin' Primates and Mankeys and stuff. And Machamps. Machamp... That guy just had a random Machamp. I still cannot get over that. That was like... That blew me away, man. Let Voltorb electrify you. See, now this guy has a Voltorb out of nowhere. Presumably, anyway. If you don't, then I'm going to be very confused. Voltorb, yeah. I guess this would be a good option, or a good time to bring in Antiford. Because even if this thing goes for like an electric type move, then Antiford will be totally fine. Charge. Well, that's fine. I believe that raises the power of the next electric type move he uses, so no skin off my nose. Sonic Boom, that's alright. Not the best thing in the world, but certainly not the worst. I believe somewhere in the level 40 to 50 range, Antiford is going to learn Earthquake on his own. So I can't wait for that. I considered going to buy him Dig, but I think sticking with Magnitude for the time being will be just fine. It's reliable enough that I can count on it. And Dig is kind of a scary move to use sometimes, just because there's 2 turns and you're not quite sure what they're gonna do with that free turn that they get. I don't know, man. Dig might ultimately be the better option, just in terms of reliable power, but I'm fine for now. All right, let's use some fresh water here. And then I guess swap Kevin CB out of the front for now. Let's maybe put a Zamori up front, I guess. Actually, probably Antiford. Now that I'm looking at it, he's the only one who's still level 30, so give him a shot. I know there's a lot of Weezings and stuff, and like levitating Pokemon, but you never know. We did just fight a Voltorb, so why won't it evolve? That's a great question. Let's see what Pokemon you got, man. Machoke. Ooh. Well, I can tell you why it won't evolve, that's for sure. But this is not a great situation to find myself in. Let's throw Kirby out there. Our old standby Kirby, you know. Look at this pendulum. Look at it, Machoke. This shouldn't do that much. Yeah. And then hopefully Psychic will be able to just kill it in one hit here. I don't see why I wouldn't. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night, I don't want to be alone. I've been learning the lyrics to so many more songs since I've been at my job because the radio's always friggin' on and they play the same songs over and over again. Need element stones to evolve. Yeah, some of them do. Not Machoke, I'm afraid. Come on, buddy. Come on. Hey, fight me. Hey, fight me. You wanna fight me? Be a rebel. I mean, you set up a paradox here, Corey, because in order to be a rebel, you see, I have to not do what you're telling me to do, because that's what rebels do. They don't do what people tell them. So the most rebellious thing I could do in this exact moment is go according to the law of the land, because you're telling me to be a rebel and rebel against the law, presumably. But if I rebel against you by not doing that, I don't know. Hopefully that makes some sense to somebody out there. It's a weird sort of paradox. But I guess no matter what I do, I'm technically being a rebel to somebody. So that's something to consider too. And Machoke, okay. Fair enough. I mean, Antiford will get his time to shine in the upcoming gym anyway, when we're up against poison types and stuff. So there's bound to be like some Grimers and Mucks and things in there that he can handle with ease. I hope, anyway. If I remember right, there's actually like a lot of Psychic types in that gym as well. For some reason or another, I don't know, they're like the antithesis of poison types. It's a notice. Don't throw the game, throw Pokeballs instead. What? Okay. Sure. Oh, come on. Ah, cut him off. Nice. Nice bike. How's it handle? Pretty well. I don't know what you want me to say, Jackson. That's quite a name you got there. Let's see. I could just go for Rock Throw and see how much that does. I do resist Sludge anyway, so it's not a big deal. This probably won't do that much, all things considered, though. Yeah, but, you know, I'm willing to stay in, and I might not be willing to stay in after a smoke screen. Rock Throw already has low accuracy as it is, yeah. Alright, fine. Get on out here. I'm gonna throw all T's out there. Take advantage of that pitiful special defense, you know? There we go. Let's see if we can flinch this thing with Bite, just because I think that'd be funny. Aw, man. Fine. Oops. Okay. I thought that would kill, actually, but, that's egg on my face, I suppose. Please don't poison me. Man. Do you just have some ability that makes it so you can't be poisoned all these? No, you have Water Absorb, which is actually a really good ability to have. Restores HP when he gets hit with a Water-type move, so... If I can ever reliably switch in on a Water-type move, then I would happily do so. Alright, now here's something that Antiforward can handle. At long last. Ooh, not a fan of that. Although I'm not really sure what this Muck could actually do to me to take advantage of that Screech. Magnitude 7. I don't know if that'd be a one-shot, because Muck has pretty high HP, but... Ah, close. Close, but no cigar. Disable? You friggin... Man. What a jerk. Rock Throw should finish it off just fine, but still. That's just a jerky move all around. Level 32, right on. Go Walties. Shoot! Shoot! I apologize. The slope makes it hard to steer. Yeah, no, I haven't noticed. Jeez. Alright, let's get some healing up done here. My Pokemon are a little battered. Alright, looks like everybody's good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and put Zamori out front. Just, you know, give each of our Pokemon a chance to shine. And let's head up this way to see if we missed anyone on the way down, because we went around the other side on the way down. This could take a while, folks. I'm gonna be so mad. Thank you for not making this a waste of my time. It's gotta be hard, like, actually having a Pokemon battle on this steep of an incline. Like, if we're struggling to just, like, keep our bikes from coasting downhill, then, I don't know, maybe, I guess we probably should get off our bikes for the battle. Would be the most reasonable solution. Seismic Toss, you jerk. That does respectable damage. How dare you. I can't wait for... I don't know, Zamori is... Like, he's our starter, obviously, so I have a pretty high amount of attachment to him. But he has... Oh, never mind. He knew I was about to talk trash about him a little bit, and he's like, I'll dish out a critical hit just so you don't. Like, okay, Machamp, I'm gonna hop on out of here. What is with these people and these really strong Pokemon just out of nowhere? Like, Zamori's still really good, but the fact that his best move right now is Ember is kind of indicative of something that he just needs to grow up. Once he evolves, I know he's gonna be a lot better. But for the time being, he's just pretty underwhelming. I guess he's just one of those slow-burning Pokemon, no pun intended, that needs a little push up to level 36 to show off his true potential. Hell, even to level 34, I think he learns Flamethrower, so if I can get him to that point, then I'll be happy. Speaking of level 36, nice. Good workout. Yeah, man. Got anything funny to say? I'm sure I lost weight there. In a Pokemon battle? I mean, your Pokemon were doing all the hard work, all the heavy lifting. I don't know if that's how it works necessarily, my friend. Did I battle you yet? Not yet. We rule the roads, man. Damn straight. Can I be part of your gang? Your gang? I'll do a gang sign, Biker Billy. Muck. Ooh. Alright. Now's your chance to prove yourself, Zamori. Maybe not. I'm actually kind of scared of what this Muck might do to me, so let's switch into Antifor just to be safe. Because the last thing I want is for Sludge to, like, do a ton and get a critical hit. Minimize. Here we go. Okay. I don't even have Aerial Ace anymore to take to bypass that, circumvent that. So this might be a little slow going if he dodges these. Magnitude 8. There we go. Can this be a one-shot wonder? Please? Oh, so close, you friggin' jerk. Alright, Brick Break should honestly be enough. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was the disable. That's why I didn't go for Magnitude again. In your friggin' face, Muck. It's not very effective, but you're still going down, you pile of trash. I actually really like Mug. Smoked. Damn straight. You're gosh darn skippy, Biker Billy. I did smoke you. Alright. I guess... I hesitate to put Grandosco back up front. Let's throw Antiford up there. I think that's all the trainers. Yeah, did I fight this guy? I did. Okay. So that's gotta be it. So let's finally... Are we finally ready to let go? Yeah, we're back up to red 16 there. So let's let go and just have a ball down Cycling Road. Yeehaw, man. Finally gonna go fast down this place. Oh, excuse me. That's the notice. There's one last guy here, it looks like. Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. Why are you biking on Cycling Road if you're so tired, man? Just go home, Biker William. You have 5 Pokemon? Oh, boy. Well, this ought to be interesting. Kevin CV, let's get you out of here. If they're all in the same vein as coughing here, then Psychic should do just fine. That's gonna come back to bite me. I can feel it already. Psychic, please. There you go. Landed the first one, at least. What else you got here? Man, I really did... They gotta leave the guy with the most Pokemon for last, don't they? Just like, oh, you're almost at the end of Cycling Road. Psych, you actually have like a 10-minute battle to go through. And it's not like the more Pokemon they have, generally the weaker each Pokemon individually is. Like you can see, these are all like level 25. It's not like it's even really a challenge. Like, watch, I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt will still one-shot this thing. There you go. So like, I'm happy for the experience at least. Like this it looks like it'll get Kevin up to level 33. And he needs every level that he can get at this point. There's a part of me that's really tempted to just take off that Everstone and let him evolve, but that wouldn't be right, man. I wouldn't... If I was playing this on an actual cartridge on a console, he would not be able to evolve at this point in the game, so... I gotta play it by the rules, man. I know there is... I looked it up. There is a point in the game way later on where we get the item, and then I can finally take that Everstone off him and let him evolve once and for all. But until then, he's gonna be this... fancy little Porygon here. Just doing his best to stay by. Okay, how much is this gonna do? And can I land this next Psychic, please? Thank you. If only I had traced Keen Eye or something. And level 33. Like I said, growing up like gangbusters. Not fast enough, though, because the next gym that we're coming up on pretty soon here is, highest level is 43, so gotta be careful of that. And catch a few Z's. Alright, is that it? I think that's it. Let me just read the sign to make sure. Slope ends here. Gee, thanks. Route 18. Ooh, that's my lucky number! Oh, and there's grass down there, too. No pedestrians permitted. Alright. Let's finally get off our bike now that we can. All uphill from here, yeah. I don't plan on taking it uphill. Not anytime soon, anyway. Looking out for a Pokemon Slowbro. Want to trade one for my Lickitung? That's a bit of an odd trade. I don't have the ability to take advantage of it, even if I wanted to. A few people swimming, and what do we got here? Pallet Town is in the west. Hell, hey! Home sweet home. I wonder if we can see Mom from there. Gotta head back and visit her at some point here. Alright, Route 18. I think... Looks like we're just about at our usual time here that I call it quits. We did make it to Fuchsia City. I think I'm going to go ahead and use the Pokemon Center. There's our gym. Ooh, intimidating. Use the Pokemon Center here. Then, just because I'm anxious for it, I'm going to go and see if I can get my encounter on Route 18 there. Then I'll probably call it a video. So let's go ahead and switch our requisite Pokemon catcher out front here. I believe that'll be Grandosco. Give him the Smoke Ball, his favorite item of all time. Or at least my favorite item of all time. Now that I know that it has a fancy animation like that. That's so funny. And let's head on out here. Not going to talk to anyone just yet. We will explore Fuchsia City in the next episode. But for now, let's just head on down here. I think there's actually, it looks like there was a trainer down here. Maybe even like a couple. Oh my god. Can I just like avoid you guys and get my encounter? I really don't want to fight. I think they're all like bird keepers too. That's a Fearow. That's the evolved form of Spearow, so this is technically a duplicate encounter. So I'm gonna go ahead and run from that. Man, that's so scary. Like, even though I know the smoke ball makes it so I'm guaranteed to run away, just having something that could theoretically do, like, a quadruple hit to me right in front of my face. And there's a Spearow. It's just a little intimidating, to say the least. Now, I don't know if this is just in, like, the original games, like the original Red and Blue and Yellow and stuff, but I'm pretty sure there's Dittos in this grass. And it wouldn't be the best encounter, to be sure. Ditto's not really that great of a Pokemon to use in a Nuzlocke especially. But it would be a unique one, I guess, sort of in the same vein as we have our Kevin CV going on here. Porygon, how often do you see that thing in a Nuzlocke? Alright, that's 4 encounters. Are we just really gonna get Spearows and Doduos again? I should have gone with the Fearow, man. Should have taken it when the chance presented itself. Alright. Last attempt here. What do we got? That's a Eradicate. I can't go with that. That brings up too many bad memories, man. Get me out of here. Man, got nothing for encounters lately. Oh well. So that's that. Next time we will go ahead and see what those 3 trainers are all about down there. And explore Fuchsia City, I believe. So thank you everyone for watching. This is ArgonMatrix, signing out. Thank you and good night.